Hi, it's Nicola, and today we're talking about working from home. Here's to working at home during the lockdown. Today's show is brought to you by the Your Family Stories system, which will help you write the life story for a loved one. I have some free sections for that to give away and also a 50% off deal to help you through this self-isolation period. But first, for those of you who are new, Forever Young Autobiographies is a place to learn how to write life stories for family and friends. And I'm so grateful if you would follow, subscribe and like the show. Now, like a lot of you out there, I've been in self-isolation with my family. We're working from home, we're doing homeschooling, and there's a lot of uncertainty in the world, and there is a lot to be a bit anxious about. And I find that writing can really help you with this. And I've got 3 ways it can help you, and I'm going to go through those with you today. The first thing I've noticed is that writing is a wonderful escape from that 24-hour news feed. We're getting it from everywhere. We're getting it from, say, the newspapers, from the TV news, website news, and of course the scrolling of social media. This constant barrage of can be negative news is weighing on our fears. It's playing to our fears, and I find if you can just sit down and write just for a little while, it will just enable you to be away from all that noise and just be in the moment with your writing. And you're redirecting all that stress and all that fear into something positive, and of course, if something lasting, whether that's an autobiography, a memoir, a biography, or some other life story project. Another great reason for writing at home during this whole coronavirus is that we are going to find joy in our writing. Now, if you think back, you can think about some time or place in your life that brought you joy, and just with the stroke of a pen or the stroke of a keyboard number or button, you're transported back there. And it could be that you're writing about an adventurous childhood camping trip, perhaps about the excitement of an upcoming wedding that you attended or your own wedding. And of course, we could do something to do with our first job or opening our first business. These are all really happy moments and will distract you from what's going on in the current world, make you smile, and also hopefully make your reader smile as well. Now, the third one I wanted to bring up today was reconnecting. Writing can help you reconnect, which is a strange thing to think about when we're all stuck at home. But if you can pick up the phone and if you can, say, do a video call with a friend, a loved one, a family member, or some other acquaintance, you may be able to get another perspective on one of the memories you're including in your writing. Or you could sit down and to do an interview over the phone or through video phone calls. You could do this with a loved one to help them write their life story. It could just be a one-off interview to do a life feature story, or it could be a regular weekly interview. So you build up enough material to compile their life story book. And this is a really solid reason for writing at home, because you'll be connected with family and friends in really life-affirming ways when there's all this doom and gloom around us. So to recap, there's the 3 reasons I like to write at home. Is we can escape what's going on with our writing, we can also find joy, and believe it or not, it can help us reconnect with friends and family. So that's what I want this to be for you, is to show you that writing at home can be calming, it can be uplifting, and it can help us get through these troubled times. Please go to my website. I've got more on this topic at foreveryoungautobiographies.com/writing at home. You'll find a heap of information and resources there, so please check it out. And while you're there and while you're here, leave me a comment. Are you doing some writing at home? I'd love to hear about it. How is it going? Let us know with an email or a comment. Now, I mentioned the Your Family Story system, some free sections for that. There's also links where you can sign up at the website, or I'll leave them here for you in the notes. The Your Family Story system is a system that will guide you through the process of going up to a loved one, initiating, look, I'd want to write your life story, and planning to book in an interview, do the interview, compile the interview notes, and put it into some kind of publishable format. So I've got some free sections for that, but I also have 50% off the Your Family Story system, which it's just my way of giving back, of serving to you during these trying times. So if you want to get the 50% off deal, you need to go to foreveryoungautobiographies.com/deal, and there'll be information there so you can get the 50% off. I really encourage you to try this. We have been given an opportunity of time in this whole self-isolation phase. So please take advantage of that. It's at foreveryoungautobiographies.com/deal. Of course, I'm going to be back again really soon with a new topic. Again, I'm really grateful if you could follow, subscribe, and like the show. And until then, happy writing, everyone, and stay healthy.